Hey guys, Insomnia here, looking at the Arcane Labyrinth for tonight. As I go through the Labyrinth, I actually use the same kind of dedicated team for it. I use Falks, Shamira, Rain, Grezold, and Lucius. When I go through, I actually don't go pick up any of the things, don't pick up any of the heroes. I just look for straight relics when I go through, and you can go watch along and see what relics I pick up. So I really focus on, one, light bearers I have in my team, which is good. Light leech never does much really for this team. So I focus on the light bearer relics, focus on the graveborn relics, and then of course the sunstone or the moonstone are always two go-to relics which have huge power, as well as the flamebringer, which in this one we can go with some strength, try to keep that front. In this one, we'll go with the rare. Agility. Running with Rain and Falks. This we'll go ahead and throw up a stun. And if you look, his little ad pops up in the top right. Pops up every 9 seconds with his signature item, which is nice. Again, coming through here, so I skip all the abandoned wagons. And Shamira's ultimate will be up. If you look at Shamira's damage, and she's not even 1 star yet, just a couple ticks in, just takes everybody down. My one little minion pops up right there. And there is the Firebringer. Has a chance to reduce enemy attack rating each time your hero inflicts damage upon them. That is a must, especially if you want to have a possibility to survive when it comes to hard mode. It helps, especially with the boss. The boss will just destroy you with his ultimate if you're not reducing his attack rating. And you'll see when I get to him, I've had a lot of trouble with him lately. Seems the last probably 3 or 4 attempts have been pretty good. And this one will go for the crit. So last couple of attempts have been pretty good with him. But every now and then he still just almost destroys me off the back. And you'll see with Grezold, when we get there, he does a lot of targeting on the ads. So once you get his ads up and then Lucius shields them, you usually get pretty lucky. Soul Siphon is pretty good, but defense and attack at hard mode. I believe this one it's going to force me to take, I believe, a Fountain coming up. But again, if you look at Shamira's ultimate, that just destroys him. And again, Brutus goes immune, pop out Falks, and that's it. So it's pretty quick, kind of running through the Labyrinth. Increases all teammates' defense, so 15% for everyone, which we have 3, so that gives us 45 off the bat. Then we'll continue, and again, like I said, Brutus in this one too. So kind of same combo, we can pop him up. They kind of do go right to the ads when you watch them kind of pop up. Knock out his immunity. I think that's 3 Brutuses in a row, maybe 4 Brutuses in a row. Go for some more damage. And if you're not putting out enough damage, I've actually been able to survive the boss many times over and over. But if you're not putting in enough damage, you're not going to kill him in time. So I've actually tried multiple times and had just the timer run out. And we'll go with that. Cardinal Grip. And some of these relics, it's kind of just either or. Like I said, there's a couple that are priority ones that help. And like I said, you'll see once I hit the hard mode stage, Grezol's reanimate without using energy. That is awesome, especially when it comes to the boss. Because you'll see he'll be able to pop it every time that it's up. So he just popped up 2. I can just pop up 2 more. And there's our immunity. And he's got little ads or little minions just running everywhere. Shamira's trying to take him down, but to no avail. I believe there's 6 of them there. Again, we'll go with agility. So just running through this, kind of just making sure to maximize my damage. Because when it comes to hard mode, like I said, it's Definitely has its name for a reason. There's some good runs. A lot of times with Chimera, if she's in hard mode and gets off her ultimate, she can actually just destroy your team, just like I've been doing. And there's the Moonstone. Allied heroes with 50% or more energy will continuously regenerate health. Big thing is if you have both of them, doubles the health rate of the Moonstone. So it's good to pick up both of those if you can. I'm hoping, so we got the Firebringer, we got the Moonstone in this one. So it should be a pretty good run. Should be pretty clean. Oh, did Falks a little too early. I don't have nothing for Brutus, but we'll go ahead and shield. And if you look too, it does shield all the minions, which is huge. Because as you see, the heroes trying to take down the minions, they're not doing a good job at it. And this one we'll go for the defense and attack in hard mode. And here comes the hard mode. I never go for the hero, because if you look, the 234 or Mythic Plus just absolutely destroys you. I don't know if they've toned it down as of lately, but making sure with Grezold that when you bring the ads up, that you do have the ads up prior to Lucius's shield. It's a big part of the auto. If he pops the shield before he brings up the minions, they do not get the shield. This one, no Brutus, no Volk. We'll go with the Graveborns, which is nice because we do have 2 of them. And coming up on the boss. Some of these I've noticed too, that if you're missing some of the CC, like this team is pretty nasty. With Isabel and Chimera. So if you're not getting the early CCs off or even trying to get Grezold's coming up, should be done. Could have saved the ultimates there, but we'll keep banking up some of those. And this is exactly the same team. And if you've seen from the run, I mean, how many Brutuses you see coming up just kind of time and time again. We'll save the ultimate for Brutus. Lucius died on that one, so we'll try it again. Pop his ads up. A lot of it's just kind of luck too. If they get some, see, ultimates or not. Be sure to save some of the ultimates from last time, but Chimera's. Look at Lucius's hit points just go down and down and down and down. And his ultimate doesn't come up because they're... We'll give it another go. We'll swap those 2 around. And see how I brought the ads up without a shield? So now it's going to be a tough battle because they'll burn the ads down. And we're not getting Chimera's ultimate off. There we did. But Lucius is still going to go down. You can try a couple different ways. Find out what works. Bring him up with his ads. Bring up some more. Problem we're kind of running into here is, see, so we're going to go ahead and lose some more here, is when Pharrell's ultimate goes off, as you can see, he just destroys everybody. Some of the battles, it's just a tough comp, because if you look, nobody can get their ultimates off just because he just keeps nerfing them. Or he just keeps zapping their energy with his ability, so we're not getting any of our shields. We're not getting anything off on this one. So we'll see, we'll come back. Sometimes we've added Baden or even Tassie to kind of throw off, but we should be able to get this. It's usually not this difficult. And then sometimes like this, we can get everybody's off, but Chimera looks like she's stuck back there for some reason. So it looks like in this one, we might actually be able to get it this time. Took away his immunity. Just dropping him down. And that was probably harder than the boss is going to be here in a minute. But took a couple times, but we got through it. So let's give that one another go. One thing with Dorian's Tears, it gives you the ultimates right off the bat. So you get everything, but if you look, Dirk's in the back and he's just pounding everybody. So I had to use a tier on that one. But like I said, it's called hard mode for a reason, because they don't make it very easy. And this is going to be the true test. Which this one, once I kind of get a couple ads up, we can get everything going. And then once he shields them, we're just going to have to make sure that we can get Lucius' hit points back up. There we go. He healed himself. As you can see right off the bat, he just drops all of the ads as soon as he casts his ultimate. That's where, but if you look, he is attacking the minions that he's summoning. So if we can keep the minion pool going, usually we can get him down. But this is usually the time that we do run out of time. We don't have enough damage. Now I've heard that Kaz is really good at this fight. That if you got a Kaz or can pick up a Kaz, that she can do a ton of damage to him. With the little minions tanking him. 30 seconds left, I think, without the 15% ability item. Don't think it's going to pull it off. The minions actually survive with Lucius' shield. So again, it's going to be a case of not enough damage. Nope, so not enough damage on that one. And look at all the 5 stars. That's going to be a tough team. Then over here we got nobody, but we do have to bring our team back. So not a very good run at all for the hard mode. They definitely weren't playing around today. Then if you look there, as soon as Shamira's ultimate goes off, it just kills everything. Try to get, nope. We'll save Falk's ultimate to try to get rid of Brutus off the, right there. And sometimes like that, it just goes right to almost easy mode where you just destroy it. I think it was just Falk's ability. Go ahead and pick up that. Got no one to bring back. So pretty rough run. And even here, I mean, they're 500,000 points ahead of us. We didn't get too lucky getting the Firebringer or the Icebringer, or one or the other, or having even both of them. So overall, not the best run, but still got it done. Only had to burn through 1 tier, which we've been saving quite a few of those. But the rewards, not the best, but Hero Essence, definitely need a ton more of that. So let me know, any tips, any tricks, anyone else have better runs through the Arcane Labyrinth, because that was actually one of the roughest ones that I think I've ever done. Please let me know in the comments below. Give me a subscribe, and I'll have some more videos. Thank you guys for watching.